NBA Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And for the Clippers, we'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the center position. What are some of the advantages, Stan, of coaching teams with a lot of veterans, a lot of experience?
Here we go. Kevin, how much time do we have? I mean, do we have time to do a whole podcast? I mean, it's everything. They know more about the game. They're smarter. They've seen it all. They have developed a professionalism and a mental toughness. They've been through every situation. I could go on and on.
And there's that fine line between being too weighted in that direction and not having the kind of skill players, the youth, that can drive that engine.
Yeah, I think having a good mix of youth and veterans is very important to teams.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points on the ballgame. 4 on the clock. Powell, the pass to Leonard. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Zubac against Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Zubac.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
And he knocks down the first one. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And Jokic drops them both. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. And here's Jokic after Chris Dunn made that last three-pointer. Jokic against Zubac. The rebound by Harden. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's Powell with the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. It's good.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Gordon against Leonard. Pass to Dunn. Zubac, a screen on Porter. Powell, no one around him, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Gordon with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
When it comes to Jamal Murray, coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer. He can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to talk with one another out there and help each other out. Communication is key. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And here is Zubac after Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Jokic. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Powell. Dunn sets a screen for Powell. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there. And that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Harden outside. Now, here's Dunn. Zubac with the screen for Dunn. Shot clock at 6. They can't stop the run with that one.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Now here's Murray to the paint. Porter passes to Brown. Right side, Gordon. Jokic against Powell. Outside for Murray. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got 5.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Now here's Leonard. And Harden now, top of the key for Murray. Harden can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 8. Now, here's Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. One-on-one fast break. And that one's good. Leonard.
He's busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Leonard, no luck. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Murray. Jokic against Zubac. Jokic kicks to Porter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Leonard, no luck. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point lead. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Lets the three fly. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. They have to be set up for success.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways. Shooting two.
First one falls for Garrett Jones. He's checked in for the Clippers. Bogdanovich comes in for Chris Dunn. Denver also making some changes. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Christian Brown. And both free throws good for James Harden.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
It's time for this game. You know, to see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Let's see these moves.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Westbrook. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Clippers trail by 5. Harden the pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Pass to Leonard. Unloads from 13. The shot's good. Leonard's got 8 points.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Murray the pass to Watson. Now Gordon. He's covered by Leonard. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Murray's surveying the D. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Free throw good, Murray. And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. Denver leading by 6. Westbrook with it. Leonard picks him up, and the shot goes in.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Harden the pass to Powell. There's the 3. Good on the triple. Powell's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops for him. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the L.A. area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in L.A. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Norman Powell, and it's Ben Simmons in for James Harden. Saric has checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Aaron Gordon. Here's Bogdanovich. Still yet to score. Here's Leonard. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Westbrook passes to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Saric with the screen for Murray. Saric finds Murray. Clock at 6. Over Simmons, and again it's Denver.
And the mid-range seeming effortless for Murray. He's got a touch that makes that shot a good option for him.
Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Murray outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Simmons. Jones with it. Outside Bogdanovich. That one falls.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
And here is Murray. He's got 10. And Saric kicks to Watson. Saric, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Westbrook to the middle. And there's Saric on the assist from Westbrook.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there.
Leonard against Porter. Leonard, no luck.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Porter against Leonard.
Clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better, bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Saric. Aiden Watson is out there at Porter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strawther in at the shooting guard position.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
And it's good assisting on the play with Simmons. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Porter. Denver passing it around. Saric finds Porter down low. The shot by Saric, no good. The Clippers trail. Simmons left side. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Pass to Saric. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Simmons against Westbrook. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Porter pulls it in. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Here's Bogdanovich. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
One hero who wants
Dunn's checked in for Simmons. And a switcher also for Denver. Brown's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Dunn. Jones with it. Takes the three. Westbrook pulls it in. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Brown the pass to Westbrook. Here's Brown. Still scoreless. 5 to shoot. Pass to Watson. Lets it go with the 3. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Watson.
Realizing this guy has the green light to take those shots. Westbrook has such confidence in that jumper.
Here's Coffey. Jones with the screen on Porter. Coffey passes to Dunn. Jones sets the pick for Dunn. Over Westbrook. Can't hit from 12. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Up top, Zubac. Back to Bogdanovich. Zubac with the screen for Bogdanovich. This one for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Denver in the lead. To the inside. Here's Sharge. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
You know, very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can dunk.
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Denver calls timeout. Stan, I've always admired you come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story. Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Leonard, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. And Simmons subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Murray with it. He's got 10. Pass to Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a switcher also for Denver. Jokic is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard looking around. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Dunn. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Zubac, and it's good for 2. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Now, here's Jokic. Zubac defending. Jokic kicks to Porter. Porter double team. And here's Westbrook. Jokic with the screen on Dunn. Slam by Jokic.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Dunn outside. Pass to Zubac. Back to Dunn. Jones with the screen on Westbrook. Inside. And Jones slams it in.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Brown. Back to Murray. Tipped away.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
He misses the free throw. Los Angeles making a switch here. Coffey's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Watson, he's checked in for Porter. And he sinks the 2nd. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 2. Outside Leonard. Plenty of space. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Now Westbrook. He's got 8. And it's sent back by Leonard. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. Harden right side. Pass to Dunn. Here's Coffey. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Harden outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the 2nd quarter. Watson surveying the D. Back to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 13.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Jones with the screen on Murray. Here's Harden. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Murray outside. Pass to Brown. Now Westbrook. Dunn covering. Here's Coffey. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Harden missing again.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Harden against Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Timeout.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Simmons checked in for Derek Jones. Sharch is checked in for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 1. Here's Leonard. Leonard battling for 2.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Westbrook against Dunn. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. In the corner, Harden to the paint. Here's Leonard. Kawhi puts it down hard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Sharks looking around. And here's Jokic outside. Drills the three-pointer. Jokic has got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Coffey. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Coffey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13. Westbrook finds Murray. Out to the wing. From deep, Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident.
Now, here is Harden. He has 5. Here's Leonard. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transition situations and takes advantage of it.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Dunn passes to Leonard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Why such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Ben Simmons. And Norman Powell subbed in for Amir Coffey.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, free throw drops for Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
Brown, the pass to Porter. Shoots over Powell, and that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Leonard against Gordon. Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. Zubac a screen on Gordon. Here's the three. And it's Leonard missing. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Here's Harden. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the center. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Now, here is Harden. And the layup falls. Harden's got 7 points.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Here is Porter. Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And again, it's Denver.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Pass to Dunn. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Brown. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Leonard inside. He's against Gordon. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just one on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the left wing. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Here's Powell, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Pass to Leonard. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Jokic with a screen on Powell. Porter, no luck. Clippers trail by 5. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Dunn. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. A guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. The Nuggets leading by 5. Jokic passes to Murray. To the inside. Here's Porter. That time from Leonard. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Back to Harden. Pass to Zubats. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Leonard. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. On defense, the Nuggets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
And here's Gordon from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Dunn kicks to Zubats. Pass to Powell. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. Here's Dunn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets leading by 5. Down low. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Harden the pass to Leonard. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Murray outside. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Dunn right side. Pass to Leonard. Over Murray. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Leonard.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Denver calls timeout.
Come on, get loud right now, man. It's time to go.
Here's Murray. 13 points in the game. Jokic inside. Zubac defending. Jokic against Zubac. Off target with the jump hook. And here's Don. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 5. Clippers moving the ball around. Leonard on the wing. 28 points for him. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
That free throw good from Leonard. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic with his screen on Hart. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Back to Powell. Porter against Leonard. 6 to shoot for the tie. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Pass to Gordon. Murray against Harden. Gordon kicks to Westbrook. Jokic with the screen on Powell. And Westbrook, here we go. Gordon outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Stolen by Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 22. And there's Murray on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 15.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Harden outside. Porter against Leonard. Over Porter. Leonard, no luck. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And here's Jokic. Pass to Porter. Outside Westbrook. Jokic sets the screen for Westbrook. They grab their own miss. Putting it back right up and in. Jokic gets it done.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
A floater. Leonard, no luck. Denver leading by 4. Out left to the wing. Westbrook dishes to Murray. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Gordon, and stolen by Leonard. Here's Powell, and the Clippers miss again. Denver's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter from about 16, and again it's Denver.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Outside, Jones. Leonard against Murray. Here's the floater. Goes back up. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
The gritty demeanor of Leonard, wanting to snag any available rebound he can get those claws on.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Sharch checked in for Gordon. And it's Peyton Watson in for Murray. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. To the inside. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Outside, Jones. In the corner, Harden. Outside, Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Westbrook with it. It's Porter outside, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. Harden surveying the D. Leonard on the wing. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
They're outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Traps in the tray. Bogdanovich has got 14.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And that one's good by Porter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here is Harden. He has 7. From past the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside Westbrook. Stolen by Harden.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Denver will start the fourth quarter. Charge is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Murray. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Westbrook, no good.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Now, here's Dunn. Now, Leonard. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by the Nuggets. Watson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Basket, good. Westbrook's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Nuggets.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. 2 points, that one goes.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point lead. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Over Bogdanovich, and again it's Denver.
Just so versatile. I mean, Westbrook can go to the hole, bring it back out for three, or in that case, just rise and fire from mid-range.
Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Bogdanovich. Dunn outside. Jones sets the pick for Dunn. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Here's Murray. Watson the screen. Shot clock at 5. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Leonard with a screen on Murray. Dunn finds Leonard. In the paint. Kawhi gets it done.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Sharge dishes to Murray. Can't cash in from close range. Clippers trail by 3. And here's Bogdanovich to tie it up. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now here's Westbrook. No good again that time. Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Leonard. To take the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. There's no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
For the Clippers, Norman Powell's checked in for Amir Coffey. And it's Ben Simmons in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. The Nuggets also changing it up. Zeke Naji comes in for Saric, and it's Aaron Gordon in for Peyton Watson. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. It's tipped. Here's Brown. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Now here's Leonard over Gordon. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 42 in the game.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Murray outside. Westbrook with a screen from Murray. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Simmons kicks to Leonard. And the 3 off target. Nuggets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Simmons. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic comes in for Zeke Naji. And Porter subbed in for Jamal Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen by Jones. Dunn passes to Pop. Pass to Zubac. Here is Harden. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot clock at 3. Pulls up on the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Amir Coffey's checked in for Chris Dunn. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
1 shot.
And that one misses. The Clippers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Coffey. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Pass to Watson. To the paint. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th assist in the game. Clippers trail by 3. Outside, Jones. Back to Harden. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Leonard comes in for Derek Jones. And it's done in for Amir Coffey. Porter's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Russell Westbrook. Murray against Harden from the line, and it's good. 2 points.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. Inside. And finished off by Porter.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Harden. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Now Leonard. Four on the shot clock. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Harden outside. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
Now here's Murray. Here's the pick. Over Harden. Murray, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Harden bounce pass. And here's Leonard from 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Porter's got 14 points here in the second half.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Foul for three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic is... Porter in the corner. Outside Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And it's Jokic missing. Clippers trail by 5. Leonard kicks to Zubac. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for one, Zubac.
Zubac, no good on the free throw. The Nuggets leading by 3. A pass to Gordon. Powell with the steal. Pass to Harden. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray outside. Now Jokic. Outside Porter for the 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Dunn passes to Harden. Here's Brown. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Gordon finds Murray. From the arc. Oh, they get it back. And here's Gordon from outside. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
Now here's Harden. Jokic with the steal. Outside Porter. Murray right side. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Zubac.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Murray outside. Here's Jokic. That misses off the backboard. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Powell dishes to Leonard. 35 seconds left in the game. Launches it. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now here's Murray. To the middle. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Zubac.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
The first one, and that will put them up by 2. Stops them both. It's a three-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
Got a moment. Let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Harden the pass to Leonard. Another shot. Zubac's no good. So they foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line to the Nikola Jokic, shooting two.
Shooting two.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
.11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's good from beyond the arc. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
At the line to the two shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. Jacks up a three. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball, and that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So now, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.